All right, hello and welcome back to another deck highlight here on Mr. Pisto Plays Magic the Gathering Arena. We have Hidetsugu and Kairi here in Standard Brawl. We're turning that really interesting Historic Brawl deck and trying to see if we can play it in Standard Brawl. So the concept with Hidetsugu and Kairi is you have ways to sacrifice it to keep triggering that when Hidetsugu and Kairi enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards on from your hand on top of your library, and then when it dies you exile the top card of your library. They lose life equal to its mana value, and if it's an instant or sorcery card you may cast it without paying its mana cost. So we have 4 like actual grave shift return creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. We have 4 of those. We have a whole bunch of ways to sacrifice Kairi, Hidetsugu and Kairi, and then we have some beefy non instant and sorcery spells that we can throw at our opponent's face. And yeah, let's go out there, have a little bit of fun, and hopefully Hidetsugu and Kairi can do its thing. Let's get into a few games. All right, this is not a keepable. We're going to mulligan. I think this one is a little bit better. We'll give it a shot. Up against Narset, Enlightened, Exile. It is a 4-mana 3/4 creatures you control have Prowess, and I can't do that as I have nothing to sacrifice. Ooh, that's scary. All right, that was good. We will do this. All right, what did we hit here? Wandering Emperor, nice. And we hit our Rona, that's unfortunate. So let's, when it attacks, exile target non-creature non-land card with mana value X or less from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast a copy without paying its mana value. All right. I guess we do this. And we play this for a 2/2, I guess. Or do we stick close, stay quiet. Up to 1 target creature can. I guess we do that. No block you or no attack you for you.
That should be enough of a distraction.
We don't have any of our reanimate spells yet, but Gix can return a creature or 2 creatures from our graveyard to our hand. All right, there's Narset. And that was unfortunate. Let's draw a card. No lands. That kind of sucks. All right, I guess we do this and this. Not drawing a land there for our Hidetsugu and Kairi. That could be that's the end of the game. Not the end of the game, but definitely not great for us. I'm gonna put this, and I guess we shall put this. And we'll do it that way. And we shall stop that from attacking.
You can't fight what you can't see.
Yeah, I guess we might as well throw those there. All right. I guess they can. This does. Here. That stinks. Decline. So I would like to return 2 creature cards from my graveyard to my hand and destroy each creature with power 2 or less that gets rid. Oh, let's do this. Make them sacrifice Sure, I'm gonna take what, 6? All right. Here. Gain a life. All right. This one and we'll put that on top again. And we will put the Annihilating Glare. And then we shall discard our flashback spell. Yep, that's fine. Block. Okay. This time, we will take action. They take 1. I will sacrifice. This one. No, draw. We don't need to draw cards yet. All right. I think we just play Toxtrail. And that could be a Scoopify. Wait, how much? This makes a source would deal. Yeah, there it is. The scoop. Control, control, control. All right. The deck did its thing. 1 or 2 more games. Win or lose. Let's do it. Yeah, we can keep this, I think. We have something to cycle itself eventually. What are we playing against? This Digsite Mentor. 4 mana, 3/4. Creatures you control are tapped to surveil 1, and then you can pay 2 of each color and 2 mana to exile this to or exile it from your graveyard. And any number of target artifacts with total mana value 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. I guess milling them is not the most ideal thing for us to do. Attack! All right, they're going ham on the ramp. To be honest, I think we don't give this card as much love as we could. I guess we give them some things in their graveyard. All right. I would like... I guess I can steal their commander next turn. That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. That's destroying though, so... No attacks. Yep. Oh, okay. Exile this, destroy all the... They got all the wrath, all the time. And one of the nice things about what we're gonna do here is no matter what we do, we get our let's put this one no attacks. I like to have this one be one of our last ones because it puts 2/1/1 counters on the thing. Oh, if you control an artifact and enchantment. Never mind, that's like never gonna happen. Destroy all of their permanents. Activate only as a sorcery. Search for a planeswalker. They have a decision to make. Decline. This might scoop. Let's put this one and I guess this one. We'll do it this way. Play our land. We're going to have to discard. I guess we can discard. Or do we just play this? I don't really. We'll just play it. Put the counter there. Relv. All right. Guess we could go for a random hit. Because there are a lot of cards in our deck that deal a decent amount of damage. Ouch. That was pretty good. All right. On to the next and final game. All right. Yeah, we can keep this, I think. Up against Vorinclex. 5 mana, 6/6 trample reach. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 forests. You can pay 8 mana to flip it over to mill 10 cards and then put 2 creature cards from among the milled cards on the battlefield. Put 7/1/1 counters on creatures you control, and then you can all your creatures that pay 1 tap to fight. So we'll see how this goes. We shall see how this goes. One of our sacrifice outlets. Play a creature I can blow up. I don't think that one's going to matter. We shall play it next turn though. Right. We'll get in. We get another one of our sacrifice outlets. We can eat alive Vorinclex if we want to. There's a good chance it comes down next turn. They are mono green, so there's... That is actually good for us. Does that mean they don't have a land? That means they don't have a land. They're gonna bite our dockside chief. That wasn't very good for us. X is 1. No, we might as well pay the full meal deal, right? Just in case they have some kind of pump spell. Us not hitting lands is also bad. 2 can play at that game. I probably should kill that. Or do I just let it go? We do this. See if they block. Alright, they're gonna let it bounce. This one and... Oh wait, we do. Ah, that was... I made a boo-boo there. I got in for 4 damage with lifelink. There it is. Right. One and a 2. We'll do it this way. Sacrifice this. Do not put it in. I'm gonna do it this way. They should be at 7. I hope Hidetsugu and Kairi lives. Play something big. Or, you know, just scoop and win. All right, let's go talk about the deck. Hidetsugu and Kairi in standard Brawl is actually a lot of fun. I think there are just enough Brave shift kind of cards we didn't really see. The Archpriest of Shadows is another way to get back your Hidetsugu and Kairi from the graveyard to the battlefield. A bunch of really good sacrifice outlets that we didn't really play with. Diabolic Intent is going to probably go get you one of these. Remember to always hold on to the Okiba Salvage if you can, as it can pump up your Hidetsugu, excuse me, and Kairi. So yeah, I like this. I really do enjoy this kind of deck. Something you could think about doing is being more up here with your instants and sorceries. Let's go instant sorcery. There are like a couple. You might want to actually even look down at the 5s. You have a couple more removal type spells. Breach of the Multiverse could be in place of Toxrill, although I think people will scoop more to Toxrill, so I think Toxrill might get you more wins. Milling your opponent would be kind of fun with Cut Your Losses. It's also another sacrifice outlet, technically speaking. The causality. So like Illicit Shipment might be something you think about playing. You could also like Invoke the Wilds would actually be a fun card to put on top of your library, getting to steal an artifact or a creature. You could also probably do Invoke Despair. But on the topic of, what was that? Casualty. Right? So you have these cards here. So like Call the Prophets. All of these should be able to be sacrificed to Kairi and Hidetsugu because 5 is pretty high. Dig Up the Body. You could get your Hidetsugu and Kairi back that way. Make a couple of 4/3s. Interesting. That could be an interesting way to go. But I like this deck. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, notify. Thank you, Jimmy Colorado, for being a Patreon, even through this time where I needed to take a break for some personal stuff that's going on. So anyways, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. From Mr. Pisto to you, YouTube thinks you like this video. Bye for now.